Is it just me, or does the op feel slower to reload? Slower how? This would be the simple question, no hidden meaning or anything behind it, that would start this whole situation off. SAO Matthew reported that for some reason there was a delay when firing the op before pulling the bolt back. And many people thought it was just a glitch or bug on his end. But little did people realize, and as more people were testing it out for themselves, this was intentional. I'm going to talk briefly about how one of the most heated debates and a decision that has split the community in half and still is as of right now started with one simple question and a suggestion post that happened quite a few months ago. This is Catalyst VR. Hope you enjoy. So the story starts around a couple days ago at around 1:14 p.m. when SAO Matthew 08 asked, "Is it just me, or does op feel slower to reload?" Then Bagel Bites, an employee from Bigbox, soon asked, "Slower how?" And with everybody thinking that this is just an issue on Matthew's end, Gloopy Loopy took it upon herself to test it for herself and found out that it was not just Matthew, that it was for her as well. This was a patch that was not put in the patch notes, and nobody could find it anywhere. So at first, people just thought it was a bug. But when it was confirmed was when everybody started getting in line and getting in games and using the op for themselves. They soon realized this was not a bug. It was an update. Now, the reason why this is so controversial is because so many people have spent so many hours training their muscle memory to be able to reload, shoot, reload the op in a quick manner or just an efficient manner that it's good for them to use. With just this 0.5 second delay in between each shot, this puts all the memory to shit because now they have to relearn it. Now, there have been multiple ways to literally bypass this within like not even 24 hours, but it's still not as convenient as trying to learn it all by yourself, which this has frustrated many people. And there was some, shall we say, trends or leads starting to happen. That's when hashtag revert op came through. And also, don't forget the profile picture that people are putting on as cringe box. Yes, cringe box. Now, I feel bad for the devs because they have to be getting so much hate, and this cannot be good for them, I guess, but it's, I don't know, I'm very split on this situation because for me, it's like, I use the op a lot, and I've gotten pretty good with it, but like, it's not like I've spent so many hours on it that it frustrates me a lot, but it's not like I don't care about it at all. I've put so much muscle memory into this gun, I know it like the back of my hand, like Ryan Today does. Vape Life Yo does, which RIP for him, man. He was devastated about this, bro. I was watching his stream and he's just, man, you gotta feel bad for the guy, or just anybody in general, like Ryan Today, who has spent their whole career just using the op because you can instant reload, and now there's a delay. Who knew a 0.5 second delay would cause this all? Now, there actually was a suggestion put on the Population 1 Discord to add this in. But it is, and is continued to be one of the most disliked suggestion posts, with a 28 dislike to 3 like ratio. Who knew a suggestion like this would actually have some sort of effect on the game? And the fact that everybody disliked it. Now, I guess in a way, this does show that the devs are listening, but some would argue it's not in a good way. Now, this is the part where I'm going to say, yes, like I said before, I feel bad for the devs, but you need to see where the people that are angry are coming from. We've had lack of content for just so long. We didn't have any seasonal, like, winter map changes last year. And if you don't believe me, they released an Arctic bundle, but there was no snow, so you stuck out like a sore fucking thumb. But, like, we're so dry of content. This is, like, the winter update coming soon is the first actual content that is not LTMs, which have been crammed down our throat. Just get rid of Classic, please. Get rid of it, okay? Have it as an LTM, just not a permanent mode. But we've been crammed down our throats with LTMs and not actual content. And they, love releasing bundles on a regular basis, but no content. Now, a good friend of me said, and they have a good point now, to not direct our full anger at Bigbox and the devs, direct it at Meta. They're the supervillain here. They're driving the game into the ground right now. And I know Bigbox devs, it doesn't seem like they can do much, but, like, just give us something, okay? You guys buffed the MP9, you dabbled with other guns, but, like, the fact that you nerfed the op, which some would say it was very well needed. It needed, but at the same time, it offered a competitive edge that almost no other gun in the game can. Maybe besides the DT, which got a nerf, by the way. Thank God. But it's the op has offered a very competitive edge to the game, because if you know how to use the op and you're good with it, you're unstoppable. Which gave a reason to people to actually play the game and learn it for themselves.
Shield shakers.
But now that it's gone, people are just gonna go seek a different gun that's hell overpowered, or they're gonna make it hell overpowered.
Ouch! I'm dead. He got me.
Now,
he's
like I said,
right down there.
And if you guys see me around in the Discord, because I'm chronically online, I try and say that, obviously I try and stay out of things. I don't really like taking sides, but I've got to side with the community on this one, as I believe that all the hate and all the mean stuff that's being said and done whatever to the devs is not deserved whatsoever. They don't deserve that, and we need to be thankful for Population 1.
He's under.
At the same time, the community has a right to be angry. Alright, now I know this is not a life-changing nerf. It's not like they made the op do 10 damage a shot.
I hear him.
But this has changed how people are going to want to use the op in the future. And they're just going to go to the Seiko, or S85, or Sako, however you nerds pronounce it. So it's just going to be from one overpowered sniper to the other. This has been Catalyst VR. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace out.